All right, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cub and Cat. I'm Cub.
I'm Cat.
And today we are talking about relationships in two senses. We are talking about relationships in, the common sense of just relationships, and we are talking about relationships in the sense of business. Because I feel like nowadays, especially, they kind of fall hand in hand just because, I feel like, let me not just say nowadays, because I feel like it's always been very apparent, like, people get in relationships and they try to build a business together. That's the American way, or it's just the way of the world, honestly. But I feel like nowadays, since a lot of things are online, like our show, for instance, business relationships are just so apparent. You get what I mean?
Yeah. I just think it's that of course, it's a person that you're with for the most part, or the person that you feel the most comfortable with, probably at this point in time in your life. So, of course, you just want to include them in everything that you're doing, and maybe y'all do have really great chemistry, and some couples do have really great chemistry, and they can do whatever their craft is together and make it work.
Yeah, I feel that. I hate to say it, but like the Jay-Z and Beyonce thing.
For sure, yeah. That's why people idolize them.
Two people who are, great in their craft and kind of just came together to build something even bigger than that.
Yeah.
In a different sense.
Yeah. Same thing for, we were just talking about it in the car the other day because a song from 2088 came on. So Janae Aiko and Big Sean.
I was like, 2088? What?
Yeah. But great chemistry together. Make great music together.
Yeah. Two artists separated. And not just artists in the sense of music. But yeah, there are people that are just, even people in different aspects that just come together and can create something better. And I do feel like, since the internet is so apparent and we are able to just watch each other all the time, people do idolize that power couple. That's what they're called, power couples.
Yeah, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, that's all I was like. What do people be calling
so
it?
Long.
But yeah, it's essentially what it is. It's a power couple because people want to be like, I'm a boss. I make money. My significant other makes money. Yeah. We're in love. We're happily married.
We both add to the dynamic.
The table.
I want to burn that table. The table that everyone talks about. I want to burn it.
But yes, I get what you mean in the sense of, or I get what I mean in the sense of not everything is a business.
Yeah.
But kind of when you boil down to it, almost everything is a business.
Yeah.
But
sorry to cut you off, but also, I also appreciate the relationships in where one person does have a business, or maybe both people have, their own business or whatever their craft is, and they choose not to get involved in the other person's craft because they're just that's your thing. No,
I do appreciate that because I feel like it all depends on the type of people a lot of the times because in some sense, people need their separation. Mm-hmm. And some people can work together and have their separation at the end of the day and doing different things. Mm-hmm. And some people, do the opposite, basically.
Yeah. I feel like the separation is good. And I feel like also, the separation does create a getaway for that person. You go and you do your craft.
Let's get away. No, I feel what you mean.
Yeah, you go and you do your craft, and then of course when we come back together, it's a different feeling. You can separate. Yeah, because you separate the two.
You basically have a time to clear your mind.
Yeah,
because being around the same person basically all the time does kind of put you in this sound bubble,
right?
To where your thoughts are just echoing. It's an echo chamber. Your thoughts are just bouncing back at yourself, and you're not really getting any insight on anything. And I do feel like that kind of starts to trap people.
Yeah,
or. You're just around somebody too long and you're just like, man, I just need either loneliness or I need just somebody else's energy. And I do feel like, especially nowadays, since we've all been affected by the pandemic.
What is that?
I don't know. I didn't really know. But since we've all been affected by the pandemic, people have been stuck at home together or like the celebrities, people have just been exposed to what people are really like.
Yeah.
Because I think before the pandemic, a lot of people were able to travel more, do more. And I think a lot of these couples are now more exposed to how their significant other truly is.
Yeah.
Because I'm happy. We lived together before the pandemic. We've had a good time together. We 7 years in. We ain't lived together for 7 years, but we 7 years in at this point. We good. We already knew how each other were. But
it's a long time.
But a lot of people were just getting to know people this year or last year when this all started, and some of these people like were in new relationships, whether it be just regular people or the celebrities that are in new relationships, and you're really getting to learn about a person. And I feel like last year was very effective because you got to learn how somebody deals with a pandemic, how somebody learns with being unemployed, how somebody deals with maybe death, how somebody deals with drama, like the whole Meg Thee Stallion situation. It's so many things that could have determined, determine how you feel about a person. Yeah.
Okay, that's exactly what I was gonna say when you brought that up, because baby, getting to learn somebody, like especially by like living with them or constantly being with them, is one thing. But I had a pandemic.
No, for real.
Honey, a pandemic was stressful for regular, like strong relationships in general. Like this is a historical moment. Like, bitch,
no, it was like ridiculous.
And then not only were we in a pandemic, okay, we were in. It was a racial showdown, a race war. It was everything, honey. It was everything. They told us, they went ahead and confirmed that aliens was real. We just swept that on by.
They really did. I forgot about that. They was like, Area 51, we got them.
That shit real, y'all. Sorry, just gonna throw that out there. Like, but no, like a lot happened. So yes, it was dead ass like make or break for a lot of people, for real.
And a lot of people were broken. And even more so, I feel like the trickle down effect, where maybe last year didn't break you, and now we're kind of getting into this new sense of people being able to go out and do stuff again, and that's kind of breaking people. Because I was like, it's like when the summertime or the springtime rolls around, people like to drop their wintertime bay.
Hot girl summer.
They got to drop their wintertime bay, and they got to start up with something new in the springtime, and that feels like what's kind of happening. Because I mean, it seems like in the wintertime, people just kind of hold it down because it's cold. People be lonely. A lot of holidays like,
too. Time weather.
Yeah, it's holidays. You don't really want to be alone on the holidays.
No, that's true.
And it seems like as soon as like it starts to get a little warm, people just start breaking up. And I'm not blaming that for what happened with what we're about to talk about, like Saweetie and Quavo. But it is always, it seems just like that's what happens with celebrity relationships. They kind of just wear out their welcome very fast, or they fizzle out because people are really like adamant
people praying
about
on their downfall.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm sorry, y'all. My cat is in the background, like doing acrobatics. Like
she's going crazy.
It looked like she just broke her neck, y'all. She did like a front flip off the couch.
I keep trying not to turn and look over there because she really, like, y'all, she's going crazy. Like she's doing parkour or something. Like
I'm really happy. These mics are really good because y'all can't hear it. Like I don't know.
She's having the time of her life right now.
She's stressing me out.
I love her.
But like I was saying,
but yeah, bro, people is praying on their downfall for real. No Meek Mill. No,
for real, because like I just feel like people weren't happy. People ain't never happy. But it's like people was like, she can't rap and he can't rap and this, that, and the other. Fake. And they
this for publicity.
Even if it is for publicity, that's their relationship. Like,
they having fun doing it.
Saweetie was happy when she was happy. Quavo was happy when he was happy.
That's what I was like. They having fun doing it. Like, who cares? Like,
so did he really? Cares? So did Quavo really take that car back from that girl?
Because that's little dick energy.
Because you gonna repo that girl car?
You can't do that.
That's rude.
That's rude.
I
thought she was handsome and wealthy.
I just feel like my whole thing is
that's saying that's
if I ever give you a gift, I'm never gonna expect the gift back.
And that's on period.
It's a gift.
No, that's serious. And I don't care what type of relationship we have, whether it's romantic, platonic, it doesn't matter. If I give you something, it's because I gave it to you. Like,
y'all heard that?
Right. Perfect timing of it. But no, for real, like that's broke boy energy.
It's just like, even if it was a lease, a loan, or whatever, it's just like you bought her a car. And that's why people a lot of the times do feel like these are business relationships.
Yeah.
Because once the business transaction is over, like it's
okay,
like
give me my back.
I was about to say, it's like if you get fired, if you get fired from a company, you don't get to keep the company car.
Give me my key back. Give it a car back.
Give me them Glacier Boy keys.
You ain't even icy no more.
I was about to say, like, he got to go be a young rich nigga again, and he can no longer be a Glacier Boy.
She's still bad and bougie, so it's here. She didn't get left off bad and bougie.
It's just like,
yeah, no.
I feel for Saweetie because I feel like we were just talking about her a couple episodes ago, and we were just giving her, the
praise
because she been doing her thing. She was just on the cover of this. She was just dropping a song like this. She was doing her thing, and I even feel like she did kind of boost Quavo's career, even though people will feel like he boosted her career. I feel like y'all don't
both.
That's what relationships are for
Hello?
in media. They are to boost both people. Saweetie look good. She's one of the best looking people in the music industry right now.
And that's on period.
So anybody that would have dated her, it would have boosted their career a little
bit. Anybody.
People
you have the
remember when people was dating Black China to boost their careers?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, it don't matter who you date as long as people want to talk about them. And I think that's why a lot of the times it does feel like, where is the line between business and relationship? Because like, I do love you, but hey, let me pull out this camera and make this TikTok real quick.
Right. And it just
in the middle of us kissing, because you got to prove that you love me.
Kiss or it didn't happen. I mean, picture or it didn't happen.
And that's why it's like, it gets kind of weird because you're just like we were watching.
Is this real?
Yeah, I was like, just like we were watching Noel's video. I'll leave a link to his video down below because we were in here
crying, laughing. I almost cried off my eyelash.
That's how I was really like, right before we filmed this, we were in here like in tears, and we kind of had to get our composure again so we could sit down and film. But like, just like he said in his video, ooh, I lost my train of thought.
Is it real or fake? Wow. Did you really just lose that?
I really did. I just lost my train of thought, y'all.
What did Noel say in his video about relationships?
I don't know, but I'm gonna leave a link down to the video that had us laughing below. But
okay, great.
It's just like I was saying, business relationships get kind of weird because like he was saying, it gets weird because like, let's say you are just sitting there on the couch, y'all chilling or this, that, and the other. Mm-hmm. Why do you feel like why do you feel like you can just pull out your phone and start filming us for a video for the internet?
Yeah, no.
And if I don't do it, I'm not a good boyfriend, or
like I'm being weird or something wrong with you, or you're lame. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Y'all be peer pressuring bitches into doing stuff, even if it's a video for the online. You are a weirdo, bruh. She don't like y'all dudes that be going up to girls in public and y'all be like this because y'all don't have no real microphone. Y'all be like, hey, so would you how good I look?
Can I smack your ass? That's how they be. What is it? What's the challenge? Whatever the stupid challenge is. That is not it, bro.
If me and my homeboy, if we
that's how they be.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just like, bro, like y'all are in public like harassing people. Get 1 million views.
It's either I can smack your ass or you got to give me a kiss. I'd be like, bro, what? I'm not doing either one of those. Get out of my face,
Is this a challenge?
Get out of my face, bro. I'll curse somebody clean the fuck out if they ask me that shit. Like, what? You can do neither. You can get the fuck out of my face.
So, and that's what I mean. Like, at least that falls into the category of just like doing it like just by yourself. But then when it's like when you're at home, it's like those couples like on any of the channels or any of the cringe that y'all see on any of the stuff where people are using their babies, their kids,
the family,
their
channels,
wives,
the
their grandmas, their whoever's for views, and they're kind of exploiting them in a sense because we need money.
Right.
You want to be rich, don't you?
Like,
well, I'm gonna have to pour this bucket of water on you while you sleeping, and then throw some flour in your face, and then smack you, and then if you cry about it, you rude because you agreed to this prank video. Remember?
Yeah, but I don't like prank videos in general, anyway.
Boy, you don't like money. You don't like money, then.
I'm not gonna sell out for nothing like that.
I feel like I don't mind prank videos. I hate fake pranks, and I hate pranks that are going against a person's basic just like human rights, basically. Not your will, but your human rights. Like,
I guess you
shouldn't be bothering people in their sleep.
No.
You shouldn't be threatening people's lives.
No.
You shouldn't be sexually harassing people.
No.
Like some things aren't jokes.
No.
And I think that's where a lot of people don't draw the line, and that's where we get back into the whole David Dobrik topic and business relationships and versus real relationships. Are we your friends, or do we work for you? Because we're the vlog squad, but are we the, hey David, I'm sick. My grandma's about to pass away. You gonna be there at the funeral type friends, or are we just kind of like, my car broke down, I need a ride friends? Because, like, there's a big difference.
China, I don't want to do either one.
Because I feel like David, I've in the sense of just, like, what we talked about and all the new stuff that's popped up since our last video, which is...
So much has happened. So much has transpired.
People be talking.
People be...
They be out in themselves. That's what I'm saying. They be out in themselves. But in the same sense of that and David and all of that, it's just like, I know at the end of the day, I can call up my real friends and they will really help me.
Nah, for real.
And there's no questions asked. I didn't have to. We can not spoke for a whole month. If I call you, you will help me. I know that.
Yeah, for sure.
I think his friend's scared of him.
Yeah. I mean, he make all the decisions. He's the one with the money. He's the one with the fame. He's the one with the name. He is the one.
Who wants to be scared of their friend?
They not his friend for real. What?
And I feel like that's the whole thing where it's like, some of these, even like the YouTube couples, you be like, is this real or is it fake? Are y'all doing this for business or do y'all really like each other?
No.
Like the Corey and Carmens and the
Neek and the
Neek and
they're not together no more or whatever.
DR and Kins and all the relationships. And it's like, no matter whether they're real or fake, it's just like, why are people so invested in it?
That is the biggest thing, because it really doesn't.
At the end of the day, it don't matter what they do.
It really does not matter whether this shit is real or fake. Why? Because the only people that it really matters for are the people that are in the relationship. However many people are even in the relationship, it can be more than 2 people in the relationship. Okay. What matters is why other people are so obsessed with other people's relationships. And I know that sounds pretty ironic because of the shit that we might have just said, but it's just for the simple fact that, like, also ironic, we're a couple sitting here on the internet talking about relationships.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's not that I'm it is ironic, but I'm not obsessed with anybody's relationship.
Exactly.
It literally just floats across my timeline, but it's only because
people are putting their one of 2 situations. Either people are putting their information out on the internet, which you should also not do, because things happen. Okay. Feelings change, people change, trauma happens. Like, a lot of things just happen, and you could think that you're going to be with somebody for the rest of your life, and it could very well go that way. And for some people, if it is working out great, I hope it does. But like I said, it could not just be it. And you're going to have to be okay with that. But
it's also these news outlets or drama outlets, because they're not news. This isn't news.
It's just people paying them attention. For instance, back to the whole Quavo and Saweetie situation. When people started talking about it, the only thing that people could even say is that they had unfollowed each other on social media. Baby, who typed it in? Who typed it in to even find that out? 1, 2, who did y'all send that to be like, oh my God, girl, they ain't following each other? What the fuck do that mean? Okay.
The shade room. You send everything to the shade room. And
abolish it.
You let them filter it.
Abolish it.
Remember when Obama was on the shade room?
Such an interesting time. Them to vote. We're gonna ignore that.
But that's what I mean right there, where it's like, it's not that I'm invested into these people's relationships, because like I get it. I like reality TV. I like drama sometimes.
It's entertaining,
because I don't have any drama going on in my life personally. But at some point, I be like, this ain't entertaining. Y'all just telling me stuff that, like, this is some high school ass shit that I don't care about. Like, why do I need to know that JT about to go beat up a bitch for Lil Uzi? I don't care.
What?
I don't care.
No, but for real, no.
I don't care.
We shouldn't even know that. That's what I mean. We should not know that.
That's your business, and you can do it without the internet having to be like couple goals, family goals.
Oh my God, we have no hope. Girl, who is we? Because I ain't never look up to them.
They broke up. We don't got nobody else to look up to. And I get
or
sometimes
so our last hope. Girl, that's your last hope.
And I get some of it be jokes, but like some of these bitches,
some of y'all be dead serious.
And it's just like, you should never base, for one, your relationship off of anybody else's relationship,
but your life off anyone else,
especially off of some shit you see online.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Baby, folks be putting it on.
But also, I was about to say, that be the whole thing. You find out some shit been fake this whole time, and you've been living a lie, or they've been living a lie, and then you feel like they betrayed you. But it's like, it was business. We was just trying to not be poor and homeless,
right?
Which is a lot of these couples or whatever the fuck else, like, they're staying together because at this point it is business.
Would you do it?
What?
If you were a celebrity and they, like, your team wanted you to date another celebrity for business, would you do it?
Date another celebrity for business?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm about to go have fun. Especially like if that celebrity is popping, they not broke, they look good. Like, let's go have fun. Why not?
No,
and
I feel it.
If it's fake to y'all, I don't care.
So y'all
Everything's
invested.
fake, but
Y'all doing what I need y'all to do.
It's a TV show. And I think some of y'all forget that some of these celebrities like to live real life like it's a TV show. So they like to put on for any camera, whether it be a actual TV camera or even just a phone camera going on live. They like to put on a show, and they know people are going to tune in for the entertain. Why you think 6ix9ine was out here getting lace fronts?
It be the clout.
Because what's more entertaining than seeing a grown man get a rainbow colored lace front?
Seeing him disappear.
Yeah, that is better. But you get what I mean. It's just like things are for entertainment. This is all entertainment. So yes, you're entertained by it. And as long as it keeps you on your phone, staring at it, talking about it, tweeting about it, listening to it, doing whatever, listening to it, watching it, liking the video, commenting and subscribing. But as long as it keeps you on the video and doing things like that, like that's the whole purpose. And I think people kind of forget like everything's a business. Social media. Wait, let me not say everything. Social media is a business. Everything that goes around it may not be a business, but literally
it's your portfolio.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all of them. They get paid when you go on these websites.
Yeah.
Somebody getting paid.
They do.
The bottom line is somebody's getting paid.
I'm sorry.
I was about to say the middleman.
Yeah, but that ain't it.
It was about to be the middle line. But the middleman or whoever it may be, somebody's getting paid, and that's what it's all for. Clickbait or attraction or attention to this or that or the third. Like with the whole Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey thing, I feel like that was really funny because their relationship fell around the time his Alexa commercial fell.
Yeah.
So of course bitches are talking about that, and then you get to see him on your TV being sexy with this black lady. Girl. And her husband like, what the fuck? But that's how niggas were at home with they bitches, like, cause y'all over here paying so much attention to Lori Harvey and her relationship or Future and his relationship that I just be like, or it gets to the point where I'm just like, is it a business? Like with Future, like I said, I just said Future. Future done dated this many bitches, and I feel like he do it because he's dating them. They do it for business. For
business.
They want the clout. They want the clout, even if it's not for business wholeheartedly. At some point, like, who dating Future just to date Future?
I don't know.
Who dating a man?
A sad person.
It's like, at this point, it's like a 70% chance you will get pregnant by him.
Oh, God. Why is he so fertile? Why?
That's why we call him Super Future.
Ew. Ew. I'm disgusted. Ew. I never want that to replay.
He on that. She on that.
No. Ew. He's like 40. I'm good.
You're like 40, bro. But no, you get what I mean. Like, at some point, just because you're together doesn't mean you have to do business together. Just because you like each other, it doesn't mean you have to be around each other 24/7. And just because y'all think people's relationships be cute and cool and this, that, and the other, don't mean y'all gotta idolize them or
and does not mean that they're perfect.
Oh, nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
I was about to say, Miley Cyrus taught us all, bro. Again and again till I get it right. So keep fucking trying, bro. Don't get stuck on one person, or don't sit around thinking that one person is just going to be the end all to be all to every relationship. Yeah. And I think that's pretty much just what I'm saying. Like, business can be business and relationships can be relationships. And yes, they can come together and yes, they can come apart. But at the end of the day, stop acting like celebrity business relationships are
a bad thing or are the only thing.
Yeah, stop acting like they're the only thing, because there are just regular people who want to date regular people, or celebrities can date regular people, and those regular people aren't trying to get clout from those celebrities. Yes. Life can just be life sometimes, y'all.
And celebrities can also date celebrities, because who else do you date?
I don't know, but I'm gonna grab no because she keep
our cats are going crazy.
I couldn't get her, y'all. But just to end off on that note, our cats are crazy. Like, comment, subscribe, and leave your thoughts on relationships and just things in general. We got to do better, y'all.
Yeah.
We just got to do better.
As a people.
Yeah. We got to build stronger relationships with our friends, with our family, with our coworkers, even though a lot of us don't like our coworkers. Y'all got to respect them, though. I don't care if you actually like them. Y'all need to respect these people.
Correct. Because it's just work. Okay.
And at the end of the day, just let it be work and go home. So bye, y'all.
Bye.